Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In trend of keeping up with the MMOs that we are playing, I have Guild Wars 2. I don't I'm going to say I don't play the game much. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 max levels, but however, everyone along here I never played really, and I just boosted. But anyway, I think when the first expansion came out, that is kind of when I played the most. After that, I've barely touched the game. I kind of got back into it recently because it was on sale, so I brought all the latest expansions, and I've been playing through. It's fun, but I kind of feel like playing the game from the beginning and seeing how that experience is, and I want to experience it with everyone else. So, I have 3 characters that I don't have. 3 spaces. And we're going to go human for the first one. I also only have 3 of these that I don't have yet. So Mesmer, Guardian, and Elementalist. We are going to be playing an Elementalist human. Then I will be making a Guardian Norn. And then a Mesmer something. Maybe a Mesmer, I think it's Sylvarin, the plant elf people. But we will be playing an Elementalist. Okay, so I study all the elements, but I wear a gem that symbolizes my love of water, fire, earth, air. I am partial to fire and lightning magic. My favorite is, I don't really have a favorite, but I do think fire's pretty cool. Destructive, we're already orange-ish, so why not continue with that? Trouble may follow me, but I use my ferocity to overcome it, dignity to overcome it, or charm to overcome it. Let's go with charm, I think. I was raised in the streets. Now we'll go among nobility, I think. Never searched my true parents, never recovered my sister's body, and I missed I passed up an opportunity to perform in the circus. I think we'll go with I never searched for my true parents. Balthazar, the god of war and fire. That's easy. And we'll see if we can get the name. Maybe. There we go. We're called Revan. Great name. Great character too.
The human race once ruled Tyria.
Oh, I forgot they have these like cool little stylized intros. Fully forgot. We won't skip it.
Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but
Damn.
we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen.
Honestly, if you asked me what the story was for this game, I would not be able to tell you. I had to watch a lore video because I had no idea what was going on in the actual game.
With courage.
And when is an MMO or an RPG game, when do the gods actually intervene? I'm pretty sure so many games have that trope where the gods are silent and they have not said anything in so long. It seems to be like a recurring thing.
A noble of divinity's reach, and privilege comes with responsibility. I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me.
That's cool.
I'm grateful for their trust, and I will not let them down. Today, I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself.
Alrighty.
But when I arrived in Shaemoor, I found the town under siege by centaurs.
Okay. Well, we will fight them back.
Innocent villagers
for the
are
commoners
in
our stead.
Someone has to help.
Ooh.
I will
I kind of like how that looks. The difference between the kind of comic-y stylized background and us with the 3D art. It looks really good. I like it. It might look goofy, but I think it looks kind of cool. Okay. This is our story. Now I will have access to gliding, and I will have access to the raptor mount. That's as far as I've gotten everything. So yeah, I have been playing recently, so I do understand what's going on.
Get to the inn. We can protect you at the inn.
I mean, if I do this, oh, I can't glide yet, but yeah, I do have access to the glider and the raptor. Go nice and close, considering we're focusing more on the story stuff than anything else. But yeah, Guild Wars is... Well, you can make it a tab target or an action combat. It has rolling, weapon swapping, all that sort of thing. And in all honesty, it's probably one of the action-y combat games I actually enjoy. I enjoy Elder Scrolls Online as a game,
there are more centaurs on the other side of town.
but I do
Captain
not like the
Thackeray's
combat
calling for
that much.
Reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
That's a familiar voice, wow.
Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's
I know
Reach.
we're Nolan North.
If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit
She sounds
that'll
like
win
she's
this
in
war.
Skyrim at
Good
least,
luck.
or some Elder Scrolls games. Okay. As the noble we are, we will head towards the garrison. And as you can see here, I've been playing the Secrets of the Obscure and I've been trying to get the Sky Scale, but I'll tell you what, the more I'm trying to figure out how to get it, the more sort of disheartened I am at doing it. I know how beneficial it'll be, but oh man, it is a grind. Like, I get it, but oh, it's a grind. Where did you come from? Hey.
Anything to report?
Yeah. We do have something to report. I think you just jumped off the cliff. Okay, can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? I do remember this intro, because I always make humans.
Centaurs are in the garrison.
Go, 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 go. Let's go. Okay, so people are kind of already doing it, but Guild Wars is an interesting MMO because it is different to your standard one. It has a lot of these events which are everywhere, and they're up constantly. I think you have the normal group events and the meta events. And meta events are, I think, off the top of my head, again, don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty certain that the meta events are kind of like map wide, but they're more focused on the expansion. So I'm pretty sure in the Heart of Thorns one, you fight a giant dragon kind of across a map. I remember vaguely doing it when I was on a grind for the Revenant, sort of iconic Revenant armor set.
Enough of this.
Take down their leader.
But yeah, then there's these other events, which this is a tutorial, so the events are a bit different, but they're everywhere. You'll see them constantly as you're going through the story or your leveling process and stuff like that, but they are everywhere. And I really like them. I think it's a cool way to break up just the normal, like, hey, you go over there and you get that stuff for me. Even though some of them do sometimes be that. They might be like, hey, I need you to pick apples for me so I can make a pie for you. But then they'll actually give you the pie and you can eat it. So they're very cool. I do like them. Was that Logan Thackeray? Is that... Sounds like Troy Baker. Think it... Yeah, that's Troy Baker. They have video game voice acting royalty in this game. I tell you what, it's fantastic. But yeah, the combat in the beginning won't be the most interesting, but as we level up and as we get stronger and more powerful as an elementalist, it'll get more interesting. I also have unlocked the Weapon Master. I think it's called Weapon Master Trait or Weapon Master Training, something like that. So I can use the elite specialization weapons on my, well, whenever I want. I don't need to be in that specialization. So elite specializations are basically additional, they're just additions to your class that came out with each expansion, except for the latest one. And they kind of give you access to a new weapon. So I think one of Elementalists gives you access to a hammer, two-handed hammer, whereas they couldn't use that before, but now they can. Which is very cool, I think.
What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, even a noble from the city. He came by several times.
That'd be Lord Farron. He's a good friend. I'll check in with him once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Bless you. You'll find plenty to do out in the valley. May Duena protect you.
Thank you, Priestess Amelia. Alrighty, that's our first little... Well, that's the intro mission done, so it's pretty straightforward stuff. Equip this. New dagger. We've got a new ability. Drake's Breath.
What do you need?
There we go. Amazing. Is there a... What's this going on here? Oh, it looks like just a... Well, yeah, there's just a bunch of players here. Alright, so we will continue on with, I guess, the story, I think? Okay, so we're just going to talk to the Watchman
Fields
here.
beyond Shaemoor are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives. But it's tough with bandits and dangerous
So these gold
wildlife roaming
hearts, you
the
kind
area.
of do missions around it to
We'll
fill
wait
it
for
up
an
and then they give a
invitation.
reward.
Jump in and help.
Basically what that is. Alrighty. Thank you, Watchman. And as you can see here, we have the Raptor. Looks like that. It's going to make getting around a lot easier. As you start the game, you're not going to have access to this. I think it comes at level 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll probably see it pop up, be like, hey, look, you can grab this. But it's like, well, we already have it. Help deer by tending corn. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just going to do some missions for a little side activities. And again, sometimes these spawn out some entertain. Ooh, get it. All right. Sometimes these spawn little events that happen, and we'll definitely take part in them when we see them, as long as they're, I guess, on the way. I don't really know how the leveling is going to go in this. I don't really know how to structure this, in all honesty. I think my intention is just to play the game and kind of see what happens. Glide? There we go. And again, I will probably at the end of this episode, I will go and equip some items and just make the customization just a bit cooler, I think. But I think probably won't touch the outfit yet. Just see, so everyone can see kind of how the gear looks as a base. I do have some outfits. I have I think the original Balthazar armor. Like I said, I played it, I think, during the first expansion. So I was around for that. And then I have some other stuff as well. But nothing really of the newer things. You know, I'm not afraid to get something if I like how it looks. I know a lot of people might kind of have a big hate for the cash shops, which I trust me, I get it. I don't think Guild Wars 2's one is egregious or anything like that. I think it's pretty well structured. It's like cosmetic. You can convert gold you make and things that you make into... He remembers us. You can convert like gold and stuff into the store currency, which is very cool, and vice versa, which technically, I guess, makes it pay to win, right? But learn how to dodge. Look at that, I just dodged. But yeah, there is a cash shop. Don't think, how was that? Don't think we'll take a look at it anytime.
It's tough.
Maybe,
to
but
cross
maybe
one
not.
navigate.
Okay, learn how to dodge first. We had a new ability though. Burning speed, slide forward and blast area. Cool. I do like the art style of this game. I am very much a person that enjoys cartoonish graphics. I know some people aren't, and it's what it is really. But as you can see here, this is an event that's popped up. I don't know if we'll make it in time to get apples, but we will try our best to do it. And arachnophobia warning for anyone. There are spiders around here. There you go. Orchard spider. So if you don't want to see spiders, maybe skip 5 minutes or something like that. We will pick up some apples. Like I said, she is baking us a pie. I was trying to remember how to get to her. Is it her? Farmer Eater. Oh no, where do I drop the pies off, the apple off?
Yes, we've done
I
it.
didn't have to go in.
I makes everything better.
Success.
I don't think I dropped the apples off.
May Melandru guide you.
Well. well. Well, okay. Well, that's a shame. We'll kill some more spiders. Might as well finish this off since we're right here anyway. But yeah, these events pop up all over the place. Which, again, I think it's really cool. It gives a change of pace from the same old, right? So many missions in MMOs just end up being, hey, go over here, talk to this person. Hey, go over here, escort this person. Hey, go kill 10 enemies in this area and pick up 5 iron fractured weapons or something like that, right? And they have a percentage chance to drop. So you're not going to kill 5, you're going to kill like 30. Of course there is, you know, ones like this as well in this, but some of the events might be escort this thing in this area, and then it might be, hey, since you escorted it and you got new supplies for the troops, why don't you help train the troops at the same time? It just makes it a bit more engaging to me. Okay, so we need to learn how to dodge. Go on, dodge! I do have it set to the V key, don't I? Oh, what's that? That wasn't... Okay. Anyway, alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Hey! Level 5? I think that's level 5, right? Level 5. And we have the water achievement as well. Open these up. We want homespun mittens. Alrighty. We got a coat. Oh, that is a completely different color to what we had on before. Homespun hood. Oh. Ooh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely not. Trying to remember all the buttons for things, and this is it's difficult. Well, maybe not difficult is the right word, but it's so many games have different buttons. You know, C is usually the button in most MMOs to open your character menu, but it's actually H in this, as it's your hero menu. Help Cassie around the Moa Ranch.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Talk? Okay. Alright, we're doing search bushes for lost mowers, kill bandits, and recover feed from bandit haunt caverns. Alright, well, we might as well just kill the bandits. So what was about 5 seconds or a second or two for you guys was about 30 minutes for me. I lost connection to the server. Amazing. The blessing of OCE. So yes, I play on... I'm from an OCE country, so... Unfortunately, I sometimes don't have a lot of luck with MMOs and their servers, but I'm so used to it at this point that it doesn't really bother me anymore. Anyway, back to helping Cassie around the Moa Ranch. Take out some bandits. We'll try, actually, let's try out the water. Damn, was he just burning alive? Try out the water one. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh my god, that's so fast. I didn't expect that at all. Okay, cool. Like I said, I haven't really played Guild Wars the beginning in a long, long time. So the proper last time I played was the Heart of Thorns, because I remember going through doing as much of that as I possibly could, and then I kind of just, I don't know why I lost interest in the game. Something made me lose interest. I don't know what it was. But you know how MMOs go, you kind of play and then you get burnt out, and maybe I got burnt out. That's usually how my MMO story goes. If I don't have a big reason to keep playing an MMO, or if it doesn't keep hooking me, then I kind of lose a lot of interest. So, Warcraft, for example, which I'm just going to call Warcraft from now on, I think. Warcraft is a big one. Like, I love the game. Damn, he is burning. I love the game so much. However, sometimes it is... I can just lose interest because a lot of it is endgame, endgame, endgame. And, you know, leveling can only be so interesting. They did release the remix, which is awesome. I did do a few levels through that, but at the moment I am burnt out on Warcraft. Hence playing all these older MMOs. I've been enjoying Star Wars: The Old Republic again. But again, I treat that as a single player game more than anything. So that's just how I usually play games like that. In Guild Wars, I don't know how I'm going to treat it. I'm just going to play it and see sort of how I feel about it and see what we kind of get up to. Might do the DLCs, the expansions, because I've not done any of them. I've not finished them. The Secrets of the Score I'm kind of tired with. I'm tired of being told to keep going and doing the events over and over again. I like playing through stories, so maybe the other DLCs will be different. I don't remember Heart of Thorns being like that. I remember that being very, very fun. Difficult, actually. Quite difficult from my memory. But it was really, really fun. Okay, let's take Mr. Raptor out of here. Ooh, let me take you out first, sir. I wonder what we unlock next, if it's the Earth or if it's... Oh. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Now the question starts as, is it Staff or Focus? I reckon we grab Focus just to see what it is. Oop. It looked like a bell to me. So we'll see what it ends up actually being. Just a... Jesus. Damn. Looks awesome. You got electric footsteps. That's cool. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I did. This code of must be of some importance. Bring it to Shining Blade Officer Rolan in Divinity's Reach. Alrighty. That could be something that we end up doing, potentially. We already have that, and this is... Okay. That's a helmet. And this is another helmet. We'll just grab whatever, really. Nothing too interesting there. But it does unlock some skins, which is cool. So, we finished that one off for Cassie. So we are supposed to head over to help Fisher Travis maintain the river. Ah, we did get Flame Wall. Okay. That's cool. So that's from the Focus. So it's like a... Focus? I don't really know how to describe it other than, yeah, it's a focus. Ooh. City looks really cool. Really, really cool. I'm kind of just going to treat this as my first time playing the game. Again, really. I don't remember much of the game, so... Especially the intro part of it, but I do remember the later game stuff. So we need to plug leaks, uncover and eliminate Earth Elementals, and defeat other dangers. Already. Take the Flame Wall, buddy. You with that. Let's see. What do we got here? Freezing Gust. Chill your foe. Okay. Ooh. Damn. I tell you what, the water, is it water or ice? Okay. Water achievement's really cool. I can't lie. It's really, really cool. Just the speed.
Can I help you?
The speed into which you throw out the Vapor Blade. It's so funny. It's just so good, though. Now, does map completion carry over? No. Okay. Yeah, Guild Wars has a lot of these sort of... Not hidden, but they have a lot of these things around that you can collect. A lot of, like, collectible things, which is, again, it keeps it different from other MMOs and keeps it a bit more interesting. Because you're not doing the same old, same old. You know, if you want to go out and go on a collecting spree of finding everything there is to find with the maps, then that is something that you can do. It's not forcing you to do it, but if you want to do it, you can do it. Which again, I think that's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. I think optional content that benefits the main stuff is always really, really cool to me.
There's one to remember me by.
Okay, we're nearly finished this. I don't know what it's called. Heart? I'm just gonna call it Golden Heart. Nearly finished the Golden Heart. I do want to grab this over here as well. I don't know if it gives XP or anything like that, but may as well have a little look. Take Mr. Raptor over there. Is this cheating? Nah. It's an in-game system, right? So it can't be cheating. Let's have a look what the view looks like. That's very cool. Very, very cool. It's a cool dam. Alright, so we do get XP from that and we get something. Let's take out the remainder of these guys. I mean, when you start the game, you're definitely not going to have access to the raptor or the gliding like I do. That just carries over from me playing other characters. Again, super ult friendly because of that reason. I think it's awesome. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this yet. Yeah, that's definitely a me thing, I think. Accidentally completing things. So we're supposed to help Fisher Travis. Check traps for hostile creatures. Break drake eggs. And scale? Oh, kill drakes and scale in the river. Okay. That is something that is incredibly doable for us. Incredibly doable. Chuck out the fire. Switch to ice this time. Again, I'm not going to be the best player in history at this, but who knows? Maybe as we play along and go through, I will get better and better and better. I usually just play Revenant. I may have a level 80 of other classes, but I don't actually play them. I just went, they look cool. Let's have them as a level 80. I do keep pushing C to change weapons, because that's usually the button I have weapon swapping on. But I mean, as you can see, the chat is the in-game chat's going off, so there is still a decent amount of people around, you know. Usually, it's very sad to see a dead in-game chat. I think it's quite sad sometimes to see that. Didn't we just find a Vista before? There we go, Raptor mount. So that's what you have upcoming at level 10. I don't know if it's available to everyone or if it's available to people who have the expansion. I can't answer the question whether it is or not, as I have no idea. So we're heading off to, where are we going? To a point of interest over here. And we do have that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This, with the encoded orders. I mean, we could go up to there, but I feel like we're going to be going back there at some point, so maybe we can two birds with one stone sort of thing, and get it both done at the same time. Okay, so we are heading up here as well. Oh, we're going up there. Okay. Well, I don't want to die, so just glide off. This is the basic glider, by the way. You can get different ones. There are some really cool ones. You can get wings that flap. You can get sort of magical abilities. You can get a... I did see one that was like a Green Goblin glider, which looks really, really cool. I can't lie. Do want to get it, but you know, at the moment, no. Here we go. Another mission we have here. Protect Shaemoor's drinking water from bandits. Cool. We can do that. Herdar, we will help you, sir. Okay. May as well do this while we're here. May as well. Damn, how many... Oh, there are a lot of bandits around here. But luckily, we can kind of move around a bit more freely because of the mount, which is so helpful. So helpful. A little fire breath on there. I remember sort of first playing the game and not really enjoying the combat. But like on and off playing different MMOs, it's good to have like a change. I am, like, in all honesty, I am a tab target person. I'm not a big action combat person. I enjoy Black Desert, but... Alright. Dramatic much? I enjoy Black Desert, but not as much as I enjoy a tab targeted game. And like I said, everyone has their opinions on things. I'm not saying that this game is bad, and I'm not saying action combat is bad. That is just sort of what my preference is. You know, everyone has a different preference on things they enjoy in games. Some of you might want strategic combat. Which I don't know who would want that in an MMO, but... Yeah, like I said, each to their own. Everyone enjoys different aspects of games compared to other people. Some of you go, ugh, God, voice acting, disgusting. Some people might love voice acting. Some might love reading 9 pages of text for missions. I'll tell you what, I don't like doing that. I like voice acting. I like being able to just kind of listen to what's going on.
What's taking so damn long?
Yeah, the combat is definitely going to get more interesting once we unlock the rest of our abilities and we kind of get into areas which require a bit more effort to kill enemies. I mean, this is the starter zone, right? You kind of expect stuff like this to be much more simple. Like I said, I'm not having a bad time. And I do have a... I think it says Razor Naga, right? Yeah, I have a Razor Naga, so it is helpful for me. What the hell's that? That's a Sky Screamer, a flying mount. But I do have a MMO mouse, so playing these games is a lot easier because I can just kind of run my thumb along the buttons on the side, and it just allows things to be a bit smoother. I don't have to... I used to be a clicker. I used to sit there and click all these abilities and go like this. That's what I used to do when I was, you know, like 10 years ago when I first started playing MMOs. Oh, this one is pretty though, I can't lie. This is a pretty game. I love the art style. I don't know if I have a preference in art style, but...
You're kidding, right?
But I do have art styles I enjoy more. I think some games look better. Some games look more interesting. Some...
I hope Shaemoor likes a little kick.
Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy kind of different looking games. Damn, there's a lot of bandits that appeared there. Can I just take this away, or is this just going to sit up there? Anyway. Yeah, I enjoy art styles like this. I love Warcraft's art style. I know some of the models might, you know, some might say it's childish, but I think it looks good. I think it looks really, really good. I also enjoy... I like Final Fantasies. I think it looks different. It's really cool. I like this one. Look, this one's very similar to me, I think, to Warcraft. Just a bit, maybe realistic-ish would be a word I would use. It might not be the correct word, but I would use that word. We go in here. We are going in here. Oh, did we find it already? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I want to grab the Vista over here, though. It's so cool to see so many players around. It's very, very cool. Feels good. It feels good to see players in an MMO. Gives you hope, you know? Alright, we'll skip this. I'm just going to show us the land. So we are heading off to, I think, over here. So I can glide a little bit. Glide a little bit. And the best thing is you don't just click the glider once. You can kind of keep clicking it as you fall down. So it stays a bit more... Or a bit more useful. So if you're too high, you can fall and then use it just before you hit the ground to avoid the fall damage. Oh man, what do we have? Assist the Seraph at... Oh, this is... Ah, this is where we just did that intro mission. Very cool. Very, very cool. What's this? Hero challenge, okay. Residual energy lingers here. The site will forever be marred by the magic the Modnir shaman used to summon the great earth elemental that nearly killed Captain Thackeray. And us. Awesome. Hero challenges give you hero points, which let you... Basically talent points. I don't think we've unlocked it yet, though. No. Level 11. Hopefully we can get a new weapon soon or something. Level 8. Okay. We should have our next ability after this. After we sort of bend off the centaur. The Tamini. And if we need to go back in, we can grab that as well. But I mean, if it's not in our way, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. Search. We got his hoof. I don't want his hoof. That is definitely something I do not want. Alright, we'll switch again. I tell you what, I like the fire, but the water is... I'm going to say ice because it's barely water. I think this is really cool. I think so far the fire is my favorite, though. Okay. Damn, we got actually quite a lot to do over here. I am incredibly happy with the mount, though. Has made kind of getting around a lot easier. A lot easier. Wooden plank. Okay. Just want me to hit someone over the head with a wooden plank, maybe?
No way to be broken.
Come on. I wish I might like sit there and watch some lore videos, because I really don't know much about Guild Wars. I know nothing about the first game. I think I remember buying the first game but never playing it. It might have been like a couple dollars. But this is when I was younger and I didn't have access to a credit card of sorts. It just wasn't like financially available for us. And I don't know, like the world is interesting to me. I think... Oh, we got like an elite mob here. Cool. Give him a taste of what we have, eh? Yeah. Tell you what, he is doing nothing to us. Stuns and buff allies. I'll tell you what, he may as well do nothing because he got absolutely destroyed by us. Come on, last one? No, one more. Oh. There we go. And the hell do we just find? No. We have a fire shield. And a comet? Oh, wait. No. I genuinely expected... like an ice comet to come from the sky then. And I was kind of disappointed by it. Okay. Alrighty, let's grab this over here. I want us to head to Trading Post. So I guess we're not really doing a story at the moment. We're kind of just heading through and doing stuff. I mean, it's... Yeah, I think we're just doing stuff, right? helping the villagers, helping the city. And that's what we set out to do. That's what our character said in the beginning. He was like, you know what, I want to help the people of Tyria and help them do things. So, I mean, yeah, we'll take it. Okay, let's get rid of sell junk, and we'll just sell basically everything we don't need. I do know that it's probably better to sell things on the market.
You'll find everything you need here.
But for the sake of like, I don't think the viewing pleasure, I don't think that's very interesting to watch. Again, personal opinions and such, but for me, I don't want to sit there and watch someone go on the Black Lion Trading Company and sell stuff. But, you know, some people might, and that's why there are certain channels that exist throughout the YouTube scene.
Tied up and ready to go.
Good. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. You chat, you die. Let's get going.
Oh, right. Oh, we could actually join that. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that.
Everything you need.
Let's do that, eh? There's a Revenant there. Love the Revenant's powers. They get theirs from something called the Mist. I'm not entirely 100% sure what the Mist is, but I think it's something like the multiverse or the places the place between the like worlds. I guess I don't know. I'm not entirely, like I said, I'm not entirely well versed on the story of Guild Wars at all. It's not my. Oh, it look cool.
All new to me.
Not my forte. I know more about Warcraft, Star Wars, probably Final Fantasy. Honestly, I know.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
The story in that is decent and quite engaging, I think. Oh wow, that's a lot. Chuck a firewall down. Breathe some fire. Never mind. Dash. And some mini archers down.
I'll hang them by their toes and flay them.
Don't want to greet. Alright, we nearly have another one of these done.
Don't let
Cool.
the gate hit you on the way out.
Complete nearby events. We can do that. We'll definitely do that. Well, we're going to do it anyway, aren't we? It's not much choice. Wow. And what's this? Wizard's Vault. Oh, right. This is the sort of season pass. So you have rewards that you can get for completing in-game challenges. And some of them look really cool. You can get some weapons, armor, mount skins. You can also get Tomes of Knowledge, which will level up your character, and transmutation charges, which are used for transmog. So it is incredibly helpful, and it's that way you don't have to spend any real money. You can just spend the little charges on it, which is really cool. I've seen the memes that Guild Wars' endgame is called Fashion Wars. So I do see a little bit of it. And to be fair, that's what most MMOs turn for me. I don't really have friends that play MMOs, so for me a lot of the time I just end up playing these by myself, and I don't do raids anymore. I don't have the time to do it, and I don't have the temperament to do it. I don't really know how to put it. I find raids now, I've like lost interest in doing it. Like I said, I'm not a competitive person. So for me, I don't really care to sit there for 5 hours and do a raid in Warcraft or something like that. Again, if that's something you like doing though, you go, man. You go girl, or you go guy. It's whatever suits you. I'm unsure if Guild Wars has raids. I know it has fractals. I've done fractals before with a friend that I used to play the game with years ago. And that's basically what I remember as fractals. Don't know if there's dungeons. But again, my knowledge on this isn't the best. Ooh, cool. Come on, Pack Bull, you got this. Well, there must be dungeons, hence it says boss event dungeon rush. Oh, man. I'm sorry, what? What the hell? That's cool. You know, if you're gonna put music in a game or have like a boombox, at least keep it in universe. That's so fun. I can't lie, that's so fun. I think this is a Sylvari. Let me see, humans. She might be a Norn because she's quite tall.
Can I help you?
Looks like a Norn because of that. Oh, let's see what our comet ability looks like. Okay, disappointing. Can't lie, disappointing. Drop a comet. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I picture a comet, I picture basically a meteor coming from the sky. No, that's actually hilarious. This must be a Norn, I think. I think that's a Norn. Now, let's see if I can remember the other race. You've got the cat bull people. I can't remember what they're called. I know there's a guy called Ritlock, because I like him, and I think he's voiced by Steve Bloom, which is always a bonus. Just trying to think who... Is it Asari? Asari? Asari sounds right, but then Asari also sounds like the Mass Effect race. Not Arathi. They're the little, you know, every MMO has a short race. I think the only one that doesn't, except for elves, well, not to the extent of gnomes and dwarves and stuff like that, but Elder Scrolls, I don't think they have a teeny tiny race in Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, I assume we're going... Oh, we're going up there to the garrison. Alright, we got our music back. Let's go. Sakura Mochi. Professor. I actually love that so much. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. A fair amount of players too. Like I said, it's always so good to see a populated MMO. Oh. No, we changed song. We changed song. Kind of sounds like music that would be in Guitar Hero when they have their kind of... Not their songs that they brought, but they're kind of like own-made songs. Oh, let's just sit walking up. We'll have to keep tapping. What is he wearing? Fair enough, man. Ooh.
An unfamiliar place.
Alrighty, looks like we made it to the end. We're escorting our trading post caravan. So we went to Claypool.
I watch over this place.
Is that? Oh, that sounds like Spider-Man's voice actor. Yuri Lowenthal. Hey, amazing.
Let's see the color of your coin. Good. I can finally get rid of you. Go do something. Somewhere else.
Well, she's incredibly rude, isn't she?
The Elven Monastery supplies the best beer in all of Kryta. But times have been hard for them of late.
Oh, did we miss a hero point?
Bandits,
Oh, we did, didn't we?
recent
Damn.
centaur attack.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking this area could be an area a good place to stop, but thank you everyone for watching. I will continue the Guild Wars playthrough at some point, and we'll see how it all goes. I don't know how to structure it, so it's going to be experimental, and I'll be figuring it out as I go along. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and tune in for another video another time. Bye.